Hey guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem. We are on Chapter 6, The Blood of Pride. Still doing Lynn's story. It's only 10 chapters long though. We might not get to Chapter 10 this time, because there's a lot of stuff to read. What city is this? This is Arafin. After Ostia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia. The second biggest, It does seem awfully busy. By the way, where's Kent? He said he was going to head to the castle, but... here he comes now. The horse said. Well, Lady Lindis, let us proceed to the castle. They've prepared supplies for us. The Marquess has agreed to aid us on our journey to Caelin. He's gonna help us? Yes. Arafin and Caelin have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquess of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we got a smooth road ahead. If we could pick up some soldiers, the road to Caelin would be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for hardships you've suffered so far. Don't be silly, you are so capable, Kent. Kent? Oh, and so are you, Sane. Of course I am. The castle awaits. This is terrible! The castle is burning! What did you say? What's happening? Smoke from the castle! Hey! What are those men doing? You can't move that fast in one turn. Who are you? You're Lindis, aren't you? What are you? No questions, prepare yourself! Rath comes in with the critical hit. Dude, I love Rath, and he's actually a terrible unit overall, but right now he's awesome. Again, he said. What? An arrow? Who are? Milady Lindis. Are you alright? I ask your name. Wait! Why did you help me? I thought a Sacaean plainswoman was being attacked. I was mistaken. No, you are right. I am from Sacae. I'm Lynn, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain. The Lorca, there were survivors? Yes. You should leave at once. A blaze has started in the castle and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved. You're from the castle, what's happening? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquess safe? The castle is under attack and the Marquess has been accosted. The man who attacked you was probably one of his marauders, or however you say that word. Yeah, he's supposed to guard him. So why isn't he there? These brigands are after me. If they're attacking the castle, it's because of me. So I must help if I can. It sounds like you're involved somehow. Let's go. I am Rath of the Catola. Our tribes may be different, but I will not abandon a woman of the Sacae. Thank you, Rath. And 1,000 curses upon our enemy. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we like to hear. You, what are you doing in my house? Peace, I mean no danger to you. Your home offers a good view of the battle outside. Look, I'll pay you for the privilege, please. Like a vulture waiting for the spoils. Terrible! Pay up! I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me. I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? Once the Marquess is safe, my men can move in, perhaps the secret passageway, an underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers in the barracks that will open the tunnel. Head through the passage to the throne room and rescue the Marquess. Once that's done, can you drive the enemy from the castle? If we can release those triggers, my men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers, though. All 3 need to be released or the entrance won't open. But the doors to the barracks are locked. The enemy is within. If we don't get inside and finish them, we're stuck. Yep. This is like a very unique chapter. What shall we do? We should do what he just said, you dope. Jeez. Oh, I gotta go to the house first. Well, this is actually good. Hey, you, can I talk to you? Who are you? I'm Matthew, a specialist in acquisitions of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services? I've no need for a thief. Really? And how do you plan on opening the barracks doors? Bullseye! Don't be mad. Hire me. For you, I'll even lower my normal rate. Your group looked a lot more fun than the dead guy. Pretty simple, really. You're so odd. Matthew. We're gonna make him a beast. But yeah, he's a thief. Thieves can open doors and chests with the use of the lockpick in their inventory. And this, with Rath, it's making us step on this trigger. I didn't mean to not click on it. And there you go. You know, this chapter I might use that code to have multiple turns as well, just to speed things up. But first, let's see if we can take this guy out. Use the weak guys first, and then get the killing blow with somebody, I suppose. Well, Florina could take care of this guy. Oh, come on, the slim lance is not enough. Okay, at least that one. Very nice. Dorcas. We'll have him visit this one. I don't even know what we get in this house. 1 door key for Dorcas. Very nice. Yeah, you can find door keys too, so it's not all about thieves opening doors. And well, there's chest keys as well, but they're differentiated, obviously. You can't open a chest with a door key, and vice versa. I don't know who I want to get this kill. I guess Sane, because in my mind I think I'm gonna use him. But I don't know yet, we haven't met Lowen. I don't know that many people talk about Lowen in this game, but Sarah, I need you to keep improving your staff abilities. We'll just bring her up here. Wow, they didn't even move! Oh yeah, he was about to tell me, look, yeah, I know. We're still in tutorial mode, apparently. An angelic robe, that increases your HP by like 7 points. It's super good. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, you could make these moves so much faster. I contemplate everything. We're using the code. That's also another fast way to do it. Take all the thinking out of it. And we got a door key. Open the door. And unfortunately, Matthew can only open that, but we could just move him over there. I also don't remember what's in these other 2 panels that have yet to be opened. Let's trade, or rather use that, because Matthew's HP is pretty low to start. Yeah, and apparently he has a history with this chick. What in the world is that woman doing here? I cannot let her find the passageway. Nobody knows. Alright, Dorcas, you got the key. Take him out. Oh, there we go. Yes, come on, Dorcas. What level is he now? He's level 4. Man, these levels are crap. This is why we cheat. I don't know, I think that is a problem with Fire Emblem. Just the random chance, and not even just that. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, he's a lance user. The boss, that's a knight. I don't think we've seen one. Then Armor Slayer, that's a special sword. Just as the name suggests, it cuts through armor. It's good against knights and soldiers and people with armor. We'll give that to Lynn, since she's like the only one who could really use it. Matthew uses swords too, but he's a thief, and thieves are not meant for combat. They're very weak. Unless you train them up, then they can become really good assassins. But there's only, in this game, there's only one item to promote thieves. Altogether, there's only 2 thieves in the game, Matthew and one other one way later on. There we go. Just getting through it. Yeah, see, Rath's terrible. He's got a short bow. Which is not the best bow, obviously. Bool, what a name. Let's get Will and Urk in there. We want to beef up their experience. And then Lynn for the final kill. Yeah, 3 hits. I forgot how bad Will is to start. It's almost worse than, what's his name from Path of Radiance, the little kid. Oh yeah, magic is really good against knights, I forgot. Because they have very low resistance, typically. Let's see what the Armor Slayer does. 10 times 2, but he'll also very likely do 16 damage to Lynn. I mean, I have this code, I could just heal Lynn. Yeah. It's done. Lord Lundgren. Don't go crying for your master. Or whatever. She's level 8 already? That's the thing. Once you surpass level 10, you can rank up most units. Not Lynn, though. She's a lord. She classes up based on story events. But every other unit, once they surpass level 10, you could give them a special item, depending on what item unit they are, to class them up. Otherwise, they'll automatically do it once they surpass level 20. And then they're back to level 1, but the next class higher. And there you go. Ah, it's Rath. You've done well. What a performance. Sir, if you have praise, it should go to this group. My name is Lindis. I'm pleased you're well. You're Marcus Kalins. Leave us, Rath. I would speak with this girl. Now, Lady Lindis, do you know the identity of those responsible for the uproar? Yep. When I heard that Lady Madeline's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. Marcus Arfin, you gave me your word, my lord. Your name is Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. This girl does resemble Lady Madeline, but I didn't expect to see her so tainted with the blood of Sacae. Don't you feel the Marquess of Caelan would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? Sane, hold my apologies. Your man is poorly disciplined. If you would grace us with your aid. I hear Marcus Caelan is ill in a bed. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl, in which case his brother Lundgren will claim his title, and I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marquess. You scheming... Yep. I'm proud of the Sacae blood that runs through my vein. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage. Heritage? That was well done, milady. The Marquess is a lout! I beg your forgiveness. I've been so concerned with seeing you to Caelan, I failed to take your feelings into account. Bah! Arrogant child is she, but shed a single tear I would have granted her request. We Leisha nobles will never whatever. Are those your true feelings toward the nomads of Sacae, my lord? Oh, Rath, didn't see there. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain, I'm proud of your service. Of course, as long as we bend our knee to you, you care not where we're from. But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit! Rath, how can you speak to me like that? I have treated you well, have I not? I have paid you well, I have treated you better than your kind deserves. You will never understand, my service ends here. Yeah. You tell that asshole. The Marquis of Airfin, he said my grandfather was ill. We must hurry to Caelan. Yep, the difficulty will just keep growing. Bill, are you here too? Thanks. Rath, what is it? What are you? I overheard the Marquess talking to himself. Lynn of the Lorca, proud daughter of the Sacae. I would join you. I would add my strength to yours. Really? And this, I want you to take it. It's gold. It's too much. I can't accept it. I have no need for it, and if it will help you, I cannot take back something I've already offered. 5,000 gold. Wow. Stole it from the dude. I applaud you. Take down the buttholes. Yep. No aid from its spiteful Marquess. Harried and impatient. Suddenly a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. What could this be all about? Chapter 7, Siblings Abroad. Please! Somebody, please help! That's enough, get out now, I want no trouble! I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get up and get out! Yeah, you can kind of tell, based on the character sprites, who's important and who's not. This is Catholit. If we head south, we'll pass into Caelan. From here, 10 days ride to Castle Caelan, assuming we don't run into any delays. And like clockwork, can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are, I need your help! Lady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child. There's no time, Ninian's been... It's my sister, some men have taken her away. Your sister? Did you say your sister's been accosted? That's right, by some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without Ninian. Nonsense, we haven't the time. If the Marquess is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed. I want to help this child. Milady. I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home. Yep, so we gotta find Ninian. This is Nils. I don't think he said his name yet. Oh, with the fourth wall nonsense. Oh no! New song. It's back to Nurgle with you. Quiet now. We ain't supposed to kill you, but we can sure rough you up. Get him! Huh? Who do you think you are? Let the boy's sister go. So you want to help the kid? Oh, what a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you. Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock. Stupid girl. You'll regret those words. Take them down, boys. Starting now, you have a preparation screen. That's one step closer to the code that I want to use. We get to pick our units and do a dance now. Yeah, Rath and Matthew we don't need. They're not very good at the moment. I'm probably not going to use Rath for the rest of the game, so let's just get started here. Oh, another intrusion. We're facing a shaman bill, introducing light and dark magic. So we have Lucius here, who's also crap, and he attacks with light magic. I think he's like the only no, there's one other unit way late in the game that's complete garbage. Actually, I think Lucius can be good, but light magic beats, it's like the weapons triangle. Oh yeah, and Nils here is a bard. He can sing and dance and make your units go again if you don't have a Game Shark code. So now we can actually finish this guy off with Lucius, and that'll probably be the extent that we use him. That's the other Fire Emblem problem, is there's a lot of cool units, but some of them are so useless that you'll never use them. So in the end, it's like, how much replay value is there really when it's pretty cut and clear which units are the best ones and which ones are terrible. Let's go ahead and rescue this guy and bring him over. Wait, what? Apparently you can't do that with the code. Try this again with the code deactivated? Yeah, okay, I guess we gotta play this turn normal. That's very strange. When I activate the infinite turns code, it doesn't let me rescue people properly. Oh well. This is stupid because he can attack me, but that's fine. That other guy's not gonna reach, and I definitely want to level up Urk. Sarah, we definitely want to keep using her because she's our main staff user right now, and I don't know what her staff capabilities are. I think she's like rank D or something stupid. And the code that I'm going to be using later on, once we get to chapter 14, we're going to have some high-level staves to use. And if she's not at that rank, I can't use them. Obviously, there is a code to increase the rank, but for some reason I never use those codes. Because I think it applies to everything. It's like all things become S rank, which means... Wait, what? Why? It's selecting Rath, who's not even one of the ones I selected. That code does some weird things. Oh well. I will activate the code again in a minute, but first we have to drop Lucius. Since the boss of this chapter is a dark magic person, we're probably gonna have to weaken him with Lucius's light magic. Which I was in the middle of saying that magic has a weapons triangle too. Urk's magic, the anima stuff, is strong against light magic. And dark magic is strong against that. And light magic's strong against dark, obviously. Yeah, critical hit. Nice job. Weapon level increased. That's what we need to see for Sarah and her staves. I mean, this sword is almost dead anyway. Let's just drop it. I feel like this is not entertaining at all. It was kind of my fear, but I could just feel it. It's like when boredom finally strikes. You could just... It takes over the atmosphere of everything. Nils... I don't even know. What we could do is... What the heck, man? It's like every time I press that button to select to the next unit that hasn't been used yet, it tries to go to Rath. It's very strange. Level 5, Kent! What was Sane? Is Sane also level 5 or is he higher? I don't even know how I want to do this. Urk, yes. Nuts. I was hoping for a level, but... Alright, what do we got in this village here? How much you know about magic, huh? That mustache, dude. Yes, pure water. That increases your resistance, which is actually pretty good because most units have very low resistance, except for mages themselves. So if you ever get attacked by an enemy magic user, you're likely going to take a lot of damage, especially if you're a knight or something. Like we saw in the previous chapter, how the boss was super weak against Urk. Although I didn't actually attack with Urk. Just we'll equip the iron sword just in case that dude with the axe comes running over on his turn. You know, we could... Nils needs to level up too, but once again, that's not going to matter. But just move Will right in front of him. Oh, this could be bad too. If I move Will here, he's going to get destroyed the next turn. But if we stand him on the mountains, well, we can put him behind Lynn. Yeah, that'll work. It's doing it again. Okay, we got to break down this thing. Let's just attack up close. Don't waste the javelin. It's going to take 2 turns to destroy the snag, but that'll form a bridge across the river. I mean, we could destroy it now. My only concern is Pegasus people are very weak to magic as well. So if that shaman comes over here and attacks Florina, that could be very bad. That was a good example of the AI. Yeah, that's okay. Thankfully, she dodged. Yeah, a good example of the AI defaulting to the main character. That's gonna trigger a game over if she dies. That guy could have attacked. Is that Sane or... That's... yeah, Sane right there. Man, Will, I can't wait to get some energy rings. That's kind of like the angelic robe, except it's for strength, not HP. That's the thing, every statistic has an item that you could use that'll increase it by 2 points. HP is the different one, it's always increases by 7 points. Everything else is plus 2 if you use one of those special items. Let's use the pure water just in case that little Urk-looking dude comes to attack him. You know, I used to play this game a lot, as well as Advance Wars, and I'm just seeing more and more, like, how... There's something bad about turn-based games. Just how long they take, it's unnecessary. But I guess in the moment, you don't really think about it so much. I'm thinking about it now, though, because every time I have, like, a little slight moment of silence, I'm like, oh, everybody's bored. I don't know, man. We'll see. Oh, I thought Will took damage. I don't know why I thought that, but... That's the thing, when I get to the inventory codes, it doesn't even matter. Like, Nils, you see how little experience he gets just from playing his song. And he's one of the mandatory units for the final chapter of the game, too. Nice critical on the mountains, of all things. Nice, glad that missed. Yeah, it's just very hard to level up terrible characters without cheats. And without knowing all those crazy exploits I was talking about last time, how just canceling out of certain menus could guarantee a critical hit somehow, because it messes up some aspect of the code. Let's get some animation on for the boss and add some life into this. We haven't actually seen what light magic looks like. Light and dark magic are kind of neat. What are you supposed to be? Playing the heroes in some foolish nightly romance? You may think you're helping the children, but you're only rushing to your doom. Is that a critical hit? No, that's just the regular animation. Flux. There's a dark magic later called Luna that negates all defense and magic resistance. And it actually ends up being one of the most powerful spells in the game. But Flux is like the default basic dark magic. So as of now, we'll never see any enemy unit with anything but that. This is gonna be stupid. Although, you know, he's still not taking that much damage. It's just everybody, like Sane especially, has bad resistance to magic, so... That was not the wisest move. Let's get things going here. For the sake of ranking up Sarah's staff, we're gonna heal Sane. I guess we could have him kill the Get Sarah in position. Heal Lucius. Is that how you say the name? Lucius? I think so. So one more, that'll get him down to 1 HP, and then I could just pick and choose. Unless I could kill him with somebody right now. Yeah, Javelin will do 12, but it hits 40% chance. Yeah, that's why Javelins tend to suck. But if we actually get up close and attack with a sword, no, that's 65% chance too. Got it though. There we go. What is saying that? That's, please be a good level. Level 5. Wow, he wasn't even there yet. Strength, resistance. Whatever, it's done. Nils, where's your sister? Ninian! Ninian! She's not here. Where could she be? Wow. A villager spotted a group of men riding south. The boy's dear sister. They must have her. Come, we must give chase. But we won't make it. What if they've already... Are you looking for this girl here? Dun, 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 dun. Ninian! She'll be fine. She's just lost consciousness. Who are you? I'm Eliwood of Fury. My father is the Marquess. The Marquess's son? She was with a band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looked in need of rescuing. Was I wrong to involve myself? No, you saved her life. Thank you. My name is Lynn. I'm from Sacae. I keep saying these words, but I used Google to look them up and see pronunciations. What? At first glance, all I saw was a daughter of the plains folk. Now I can see it, though. You have your grandfather's eyes. Do you know my grandfather? The Marquess Lord Hausen is my father's good friend. I also know that the proud people of Sacae tell no lies. It's true, isn't it? I would not have expected any Lycian noble to be so courteous. I'll deal with my own problems. Lindis, I'm on your side. Eliwood, thank you. Eliwood is the hero we were going to be playing as soon. Nils, is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh, these people help me. I'm Lynn. I'm glad you're feeling better. Milady Lynn, thank you. I'm called Ninian. My brother Nils and I are traveling performers. Your brother's a musician. How about you? I dance. What? Oh my, you're a dancer. Oh yeah. A dancer? Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer. Ninian dances to honor life. It's special, sacred. A sacred dance? What does that mean? The dance I perform when we travel is just a normal dance, but my other dance, though... I twisted my ankle. I cannot dance to Ajo. Sorry. I'm concerned about your leg. You can't travel on it. I have an idea. Would it be too much to ask that we travel with you? We just said that you can't travel on it. We wouldn't be a hindrance. We could even help you, right, Ninian? Yes, we might be able to repay our debt using our special abilities. We can sense the approach of something troubling. What do you think, Kent? I've lost my ring. Your ring? Not Ninny's Grace. The very one. They stole it, those curs! Was it valuable? It was a keepsake from our departed mother. It was blessed by the spirit of Ninnies. There's no other like it in the world, and now we have lost it to those villains. There's nothing we can do. You're right. Can I talk to you, Bill? You've heard all that, right? I'd really love to retrieve Ninian's ring, but if Nils is right, those thieves might prove stronger. What should we do? Every now and then you get side quests, and it is to your benefit to accept them. However, it just means an extra chapter in between. But I don't want to miss anything, so we're going to embark on the side quest. That's great. Thanks. Those men are headed south. We must give pursuit. Let's ride. So now it'll be Chapter 7X, The Black Shadow. But that'll have to be for next time. A mysterious group seems hell-bent on capturing Nils and Ninian. Having failed, this group, the Black Fang, flees. Rumor has them traveling southwest. Lynn and her colleagues follow in hopes of receiving a lost heirloom. The Black Fang have made a stronghold of an abandoned castle in Castlelet. Its dark halls are alive with shadowy figures. But we will see more next time. Thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. Hope it's not too boring. See you then.